we were discussing whether to intervene, and then I was like, "Okay, let's intervene," and Horace was like, "Woohoo!" and then, got his leg chopped off by a chainsaw wielding man immediately running outside, and then I shot Chainsaw Man in the head, and then, we kinda just fuffed around for a while. There's a lot of adventures with the Halo machine. Uh, a lot of time spent on the magical medical Halo machine. And
Okay,
then
so
there was a horde of
Oh.
bugs outside. You can still see them over there.
Oh
And
god, the bugs. No.
right, I guess most important thing to ask, what
Huh,
the hell have I
huh.
been up to?
Where are the bugs?
I think you've been
Oh my
laying on
god,
that
those things are
medical bed over there.
horrifying.
Druzy, your character almost died, but I saved you, so you're okay.
Great,
My
I
character.
almost died and I wasn't even here.
I know. I was like, no, I couldn't let you die. So you're good. You're okay. You're good. No worries. You're only slightly injured.
Like, I can't let you die. You're a main character.
Oh,
Anya
I like
is
that when
equal
you
amounts near death to where she was last session, but you do get one shot at the
Mhm.
Halo machine to heal yourself before we leave. Because Horace sacrificed himself valiantly, though he may still be alive. We don't know for certain.
Oh.
so I'm
Hmm.
guessing you're gonna do like
I am debating something.
a recap or
Oh, absolutely, I'm going to make it. Before we recap, I would like everyone to open their achievements and see their position on the leaderboard.
I'm probably low as hell.
Oh no, hold on.
I don't even remember how to open this.
It's in
So
the
you go to
chat,
the
and then
gears.
there's a medal above your chat box.
Yes. You can also go to the gears icon in the upper right hand corner. And if you click that, in the game settings, there should be achievements as a button.
Ah, yes.
Are things kind of weird for anyone else?
I think that my browser might have just frozen.
Is Marugo gonna be here?
Oh, here we go.
Let me see. Do, 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 do. Um, it it does not seem so.
Okay, good.
No. Yeah, no. Oh wait. Uh, what was his name again? Um, Maruga? Or
Marugo.
was it someone? Name? Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no, he's not in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try restarting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think it might have. I just realized. I think it may have accidentally like slowed it down because everyone was checking the achievements.
That was probably a
I did not think about that one. Yeesh. That's a that's a big yikes on me. Yikers.
Big oof.
Yes.
Are we gonna resume the game?
Oh yes. So, first let me get everyone situated. And this like that over here. Okay. And yes, there we go. Okay. So is everybody oh yes. Is everybody are ready to go.
Yeah.
I
I'm all
believe
good.
so.
Yep.
Okay. Then here we go. The theme that we return to is an interesting one, as here stands two separate groups that found themselves together in an unusual circumstance. What has happened to these two groups is interesting. The first group initially descended here to erase a series of files to try and protect Jumpco, the parent company that seems to have hidden some information on in the site. Their mission was to simply go down to a particular section and some data.
Ad break in
The
like 20
other group
seconds, guys.
has been sent here also by Jumpco, but not in any official capacity. Instead, they're sent by a broker known as Jonathan Sins in order to retrieve and extract an alien specimen. While their entry points were distinctly different, their origin is relatively the same. However, the nature of their mission may prove, shall we say, perilous in their interactions. But that is up to them, as this, in a bloody scene with a decapitated body and swords of filth and grime, is where our scene resumes. And allow me to illustrate the scene for you all. As you all stand within this medical center, you before you see a number of things. A large mechanical, seemingly halo-shaped device attached to a medical bed. You see that there is a opened drainage grate somewhere under this medical bed. In front of that grate, you see two bodies. One being a bisected man, the one you see before you, and the other being that of a headless individual wearing a black apron, black gloves, and laying next to a chainsaw. As you see this individual, I said, you see this individual. Okay, and here you go. You see this guy. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Where's my guy not? Where's my boy? My man's. Where's he off to? Why are you forsaking me in my time of need? You had a whole chainsaw and everything. There you are. You
Wait,
see
is the
him.
chainsaw guy still alive?
No, you see that he is currently dead. So let me actually alter that a little bit because he is plus dead. And dead. And as you all stand amongst the scene, you find that in the corner, you see that there is a number of individuals injured. But seeing as you two groups have now combined, let's do some quick reintroductions. So, who would like to first introduce their character?
I'll go first. Um, my name is Anya. I am a nurse from the military school, and I've worked in the field quite a bit. I do my best to protect everyone, and my motto is not to leave a person behind. next person.
Excellent. Would like to be next. I can also roll to see who goes next.
I can go.
Uh,
Uh, my character did have another name, but the group has decided to call it my Discord name, so we're just gonna go with that. My character's name now is Nova, and he is a mercenary that swears this will be his last job for the company, but it's probably not going to be. He also just does not believe in guns.
oh, okay then.
Well, that's cool. Okay.
No
Hmm.
guns. Are we like introducing our characters in character or like out of character?
Either way, out of character mainly so that we can all, be acquainted as a group.
Okay. Okay, I'll go. They're a scavenger. They have a manta ray shaped scavenging drone. They're on the kind of quiet hostile side. they're gloomy, I guess. Standoffish. And they took the job just for the money.
So, my
Hmm.
character is Owen over there. He's a tired veteran of more than a couple of wars, but he's never been anything more than a grunt. He's here because he's running from his past and things he's running from. Um, he's tired.
Same, bro. Same.
Cool. Ugh. My character's name is Cryptic. They're a doppel who was made to primarily serve in academia. And once their owner, who was a university professor, retired, Cryptic became jobless and homeless. So they turned to a life of freelancing, and they took this job because they needed the money. Fun stuff.
Valid. Why
Okay.
take the job if you don't want the money, right?
Yeah, right?
Tell that to
Excellent.
Horace, our lost compatriot, who I guess I'll introduce him as well. He might be back at some point. Yeah, we'll have met him before he ran off just moments ago in real or in game time, I suppose. We were struggling to get this grate open, and he decided to open the door and run out. He's a very selfless person who gives all of his money away to us as well. So Lord only knows why he does that.
Okay.
Is
Quick
Interesting.
there
question
any
before
other point
we
about Horus that you might want to mention?
Uh, what? He ran out? Is that
Maybe
sir?
something, maybe something about the reason the bugs are in there now.
Yeah, he ran out to save us. Sorry, is that not what you're implying?
so all of these bugs are still alive.
Sure, sure.
Has everyone introduced themselves?
That would be
I think so.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'd
Okay.
like to see if I can barricade the
yes,
door.
indeed.
I have a quick question before I really get into the role play. What has my character seen so far since I have like missed a
Okay. As far what you've seen is you've gone through a number of rooms. You've gone through a central entrance, which has dropped you into basically a hydroponics area, which appears to be filled with fleshy pillars from which these bugs that you currently see were emerging from. Along with the pillars seem to be these creatures that are following behind the bugs. Fleshy, distorted vestiges of humanity with their faces wildly contorted or even flayed away. And among them, they seem to act in a very feral and rabid fashion. And leaving the hydroponics area, which had been rapidly filled with these creatures, you came here. However, you were deeply wounded as as they swarmed you and some of your compatriots.
And I woke up on the medical bed, right? Have I like been healed or?
You are still badly injured, along with Anya, who has been taking the time to inspect the medical halo. So
Yeah, I should probably use that.
Yeah, I also have like a multiple items on me. I have a first aid kit as well.
Could you move me out from
okay,
underneath Owen?
sure thing, sure thing.
Thank you.
Let me slide you out the way. Slide to the left, slide to the right, and crisscross.
Everybody
I love
clap
how
your
I'm just doing a little
hands.
dance. I'd like to imagine that I'm just shimmying back and forth while I'm like nearly bleeding out and dying.
But yes, so would you like to activate the medical halo at this time?
I'd like to first see if we can barricade that door.
I mean,
Okay,
why not
which
you
door would you
leave
like
the
to
door
barricade? The one to the
just
north or the one to the south?
There's one to the south?
Yes, there is.
Where?
where? Isn't this right here the only door?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that the only door?
Oh, you wanted to block off the door in the room you're currently in, not the
Yeah, the
doors
bugs are
in the
outside.
facility.
Yeah.
Okay, then sure, you can block off that door.
So we can get our
Okay,
bones.
I'm gonna go do that.
I'm
I mean, why
okay.
don't you leave the door
As
to
you
someone less injured and take care of yourself?
Oh no, she is altruistic as hell. She would totally do this.
Kai's just gonna
okay,
shrug and start
Anya.
messing with her own first aid kit.
Okay. As you do that, Anya, please give me a strength check to begin barricading the door. As you do that, what does everyone else proceed to do? As you still have a headless body and a body that is bisected along with a chainsaw on the ground over here.
69. I'm so immature.
Nice. But unfortunately, 69, nice, does not barricade the door.
Kai's just gonna sigh and kind of shove her aside and start pulling out some tools to do the job.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna go back to the medical machine and heal up since someone else has taken that job.
Okay. You are going to have to make an intellect check by pressing one of the upper two buttons.
Do I? Can I add surgery?
Yes. Let's see it. You succeed. Okay. That allows you to regain. Let's. Oh yes. So that brings you back to full health. Let me bring you back to full health there, bud. As your injuries are fully healed. However, you do feel a distinct twinge in the back of your neck, akin to something being placed there.
Not good. Do I have any knowledge of what this
Yeah.
is?
Please give me. Okay, are you just gonna go off by feel, or are you going to try and play out of you? Because this thing has been like embedded under your skin.
I'm just gonna go off of feel. Do I know anything that would go there?
You don't know exactly what would go there or the reason for it being put there, but what you can roughly feel is like either a chip or like a sort of drive of some sort has been put at the back of your neck.
So it doesn't feel like an explosive?
I did not say that. I said it feels like a chip or a drive of some sort.
Okay, so it's an explosive.
I did not say that. It is either a chip or drive. Where are
Definitely
you getting all
explosive.
these ideas from?
No, I'm just
I would
scared to blow
never.
my head off if I do something wrong.
Just an entire
That'll be
stick
a
of dynamite.
Yeah.
would ever happen? Nothing bad happens. Come on. It is a purely altruistic and good thing I've placed here.
That's so suspicious.
How is it suspicious to try and help out the players in a horror game?
Hmm.
I think you just answered your own question.
But yes, okay. So, as you go about trying to barricade the door, please make me a strength check. And as you do that, what does everyone else in the room do? As the grate under the the medical halo is open.
Well, I do have a question about the strength checks. Why do we have to roll less than our strength plus your?
So, think of it like limbo or golf. Your strength check is basically how much you can do before failure, akin to like lifting weights. You have a certain limit, but when you push past that, you can't do it anymore.
Okay.
So you try to roll under it, and you use your skills to try and prop up your chances a little bit more.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, everyone's PR is just a little bit low, and everyone's not hitting the gym enough.
I think my
Gotta get down
character
to
finally
creatine.
notices Horace's disappearance. Because he's been, I guess for the people who were not here last session, Horace, that was pretty much the last thing that happened. Is Horace sprinted out to try and give us a bit more time to open the vent, and he looks around and has anyone seen Horace? Did he jump in?
I sure hope not.
Hmm.
Oh fuck! Notes aren't working right now. What's pod person's name again?
Oh,
I mean, the guy you
okay. So
saved that almost got us all killed.
odd person's name is Sloane Carter.
Yes, Sloan. Did you see what happened?
Yes. It appears that in an attempt to save the rest of us, Mr. Harris has ran into one of the adjoining rooms to try and distract the aberrant creatures. It is unfortunate to say that it's very likely that Horace, at this time, is likely dead or assimilated.
Oh, that
What do you mean
dumb.
assimilated?
Wait, assimilated?
Yes, it is likely that if he is not dead, he is most likely captured by Project U.
Project
Is that
U.
Indeed, Project U.
is that what's making the flesh
How does
things
it
out there?
assimilate people?
Its means of assimilation is currently unknown. However, there's one note on my memory that I still recollect associated with Project U. Trust no one. Stay in groups. Don't trust strangers. Trust no one.
Okay, that's not ominous.
It's pretty useless advice.
ZZZZ.
Kind of dumb advice
Indeed.
since we all don't know each other to begin with.
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger, get away from me.
Hmm.
Well, seeing as all in a group, Project U may be among us. So, may I ask, do you have recollections of your life before coming to this facility?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
I
Looks at
see.
Nova.
And
Huh?
how much of those recollections can you recall in detail?
I don't know, like a lot.
One time I broke my knee and it hurt like hell.
Hmm, I see. Then it is likely that you are not Project U. I am sorry for the assumption. I hope you can forgive me.
Do the people assimilated by Project U know that they've been assimilated?
Oh, yes. Project U often will, as we say, hmm, for some reason that part of my memory isn't there. What I do remember is that it was very common for Project U to be able to infiltrate very easily, but also at times it was easy to detect. Its appearance is very inconsistent in my memory.
Hmm.
Great.
Awesome.
Hmm.
Okay.
Who
So
are
like
you guys?
Hmm,
It's a good question. On a job, probably, just like you, I'm assuming.
Pardon?
and what's y'all's goal?
Capture some kind of alien.
Right, we just need to delete a file.
Lucky.
Oh, and by chance asking about Project WXP.
I
That
think
might
we
be
should
the
all
file.
maybe continue this conversation down there, points to Great. Horus gave us time. He sacrificed himself. I'm thinking let's not waste that, folks.
Right. What should I roll to I don't know, open the shut? I got tools on me.
The chute is open currently.
Oh,
I jump.
that's not safe.
Okay, he jumps in the chute. He jumped into the hole, guys. He jumped into the hole. Okay. So as you go to terminal in attempts, you do hear on the other side of the door. As the afflicted are approaching. Okay, what do
I'm
you
gonna yell
do?
down before I jump. Hey, are you still alive?
I think I got all of my parts.
Um,
DM, does he have all his parts?
I would say he's got enough.
At least two.
What does that mean?
Please move
Okay,
He's
out
got
the
I'm gonna.
all of
way
the
so I can stick the
normal human
landing.
recommended amount of bits.
Is there anything on these two dudes before I also jump into the hole?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna wrap a little bit of duct
Okay.
tape around my hands to give me more grip as I go down the hole.
Absolutely. Okay, I'll make me a speed check so that you can inspect these two as quickly as possible before you leave.
Aye, Captain.
Also, was there anything I needed to roll to use my med kit to kind of like heal myself up a bit?
Um. Oh yes. You do need to make an intellect check.
Okay.
And as you make that check, you're able to see and find the following things on both of these individuals. On the man with the chainsaw, aside from the remnants of his skull revealing that his eyes were indeed bloodshot red, you are able to retrieve a black bloodied apron, a set of butcher's gloves, a
Guile.
chainsaw, and a vibe shetty. The other
The
individual, the
vibe
one that
shetty
is
Oh, the vibe
covered in
shetty!
The vibe shetty returns.
I can't wait to blow it out.
okay, no problem. But yes,
I
the vibe shetty returned.
I got drip now.
Oh yes. And on the other individual, the one with the stitches and bolting in his head, you're able to tell that this is a doppel, but it appears that he is a member of a cartel, as you're able to see a brand on part of his chest. On him, he has the following items. He has bada bing, bada boom. He has a revolver and a crowbar.
Hell yeah,
Oh
I can
yes, and
totally
he
get the
also has
crowbar.
a single bag of bioclast.
Of what?
Mhm.
Bioplast. It's the Android first aid
Bioclast.
kit.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna add
I have a
this, right?
question.
Indeed, I have an answer.
Can I look for something to cover the hole with behind us, just in case they get in?
I'm sure. Do you have anything in either your items, or are you just gonna look around the room?
Look around the room. I see some crates. Are they light?
I have so much stuff.
I'd
Is
say
there
they're
like a
medium. Yes.
latch? I can just duct tape the handles together.
Oh, is it like a
It's
hatch,
one
not
of
a hole?
those. It is a grate. Basically, there is like an area where you can like pull it up on, but it's like a metal grate in the floor. Think of it more
What's
like
the,
a sewage grate.
where is it?
Sewage grate. Okay.
It is under the medical halo table that is right here.
Can I pull one of the tables over it to obscure it?
Yes. You can actually pull this like a little EKG device over to hide it.
Go.
Okay, I'm gonna try do that
Okay. Owen
once we're all out.
Owen
Oh,
has jumped down the hole. You've also jumped down the hole. Looks like
not
everyone's
on
going down the hole.
purpose.
Listen, I got my loot.
It's
I'm
hole
going in the
time.
hole.
Yeah, I was waiting right by
Okay,
here.
going in the
Go
hole.
down the hole. I'm not getting
Okay.
eaten up.
Okay, going in the hole.
I did roll for
Okay.
the healing thing. What do I do about that?
Yes, I saw. You succeeded your intellect check. So you are able to gain, let's see, that is 1d6. You're able to regain. Let's riggedy roll that.
Hell yeah.
You're able to regain 4 hit points. So you're now up to
Almost
bada
full.
bing, bada boom. You're now up to 15. There you go. There you are. Healthy as a horse. And along with that, there's a whole cull in your name.
Yeah, I mean I'm right here by it. I'm going down. Here I go.
Okay. Just,
Do I have
just,
to do
just walk
anything?
into the hole. Go into the hole. Enter the hole. See,
Oh,
see the
not the
hole.
blue
Jump into
hole.
the hole. It's
This
hole
hole.
time.
Okay.
Press the hole.
Yeah, not the blue hole. You need to go to the hole under the table.
Oh, right. I
It's hole
misunderstood where
time.
the hole was.
No problem. Absolutely no
Um.
problem.
Oh,
It's
there we
hole
go.
time, guys. It's hole time. Time to hole. And with that, we come here.
Hope everyone enjoys it
Why is
here.
your... Oh, I
Please
forgot
follow
I
the
left Tester
stream.
Tim there. That's my
Not
bad.
Tester
I left
Tim.
Tester Tim there.
I engage in combat with Tester Tim.
But yes,
He's got goodies on him.
He probably does.
Now, before we all spread
Tester
out,
Tim escaped. He ran away in fear.
could I use my
Yes.
infrared goggles to kind of
Before you all
scan
spread
the
out,
area to make sure no one's, lurking about?
absolutely. Absolutely. Scan the area, you find yourselves in what can roughly be seen as a sort of sewage runoff facility. This seems to be the lower edges of the complex. This area seems grimy. And you can actually see at the end, over towards the north, is a large emissions fan where there's potentially a way to just exit the facility and roam the open planet. And as you look around, you're able to see through your infrared goggles that there are life signs deeper in the facility of this area, specifically here. As you can see, that there are two individuals.
There, one in here
Okay.
and one where?
Oh, they're both in this room.
Ah, a humanoid or
They are humanoid appearing.
okay? I'm gonna whisper to everyone and let them know. Hey, there's looks like there's two people in that room.
A swarming party?
Hmm. I swear, if there's more Jump Co. operatives in here. Ugh. Last time I
mean,
take a job for Jump Co.
if they are, we have time to set up a flank.
I think I'll take humanoids over bugs any day today.
Unless they have guns.
And that's why we should set up the flank.
Imagine using gun.
I
As you look
begin.
around, you actually notice something. On the wall, you see the letters G0B written there, which seem to match up to what's on your facility map.
Wait, do we have a facility map? Is that something we can look at?
We do.
Indeed,
It's in your journal.
it is in your journal.
Ooh, journal.
Under facility terminals.
Map.
Let me
And what was the
pop it up
word you
for
said?
everyone as well. A G0.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last letter. G0B.
B, like bat.
Okay. So assuming north would take us to L1B? Or maybe where we were.
And I would like to remind you of one other thing. The map isn't just north or south. It's up and down, like vertically.
Ah. So L1B is probably where we were.
So we're in a dead end.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily. And Kai will point towards the end with the giant fan.
You know where that goes?
It's gotta go somewhere.
I'm thinking we should figure out whether these people are friendly or not before we do too much else.
Can I send
I'm gonna go
my
dig.
scavenger droid into this pipe to kind of peek into the room?
I knew that's where she was going.
Absolutely. You can do that. Neko, what did you want to do?
I wanted to dig through the trash like the trash raccoon I have, and this is all mine.
As soon as I heard her start her sentence, I knew what she was doing.
Okay, you go for the trash bag. As you examine the trash bag, your little droid will pop out and expand as it goes. Fork, fork, animal sound, fork. What do you call this creature? What's its name?
Wait, who are you talking to?
Uh, uh, you can see what's the name of your droid, your little drone.
Oh, mine? It doesn't have a name. It's just
Yes.
Manta, I guess.
Fork, fork, animal sounds, fork. And it makes that sound as it makes its way through the pipe as you direct it to this room. Through your wireless display, you're able to activate the camera feed within the droid, and you see these two individuals standing in the room.
Ew.
Hmm.
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 Look friendly enough.
As you examine them, you see that one seems to be vaguely resembling a researcher. However, you're able to see they file down parts of their teeth to be sharper, and they have actively dyed their lab red as they just look a bit more crazed and manic. While the other one seems to be strangely more lean and wiry. He seems a bit more unstable physically, not mentally. He seems to be moving with a sense of like purpose, but his body doesn't seem right. He shivers and twitches oddly with each step. And you see these two individuals. But the most
Mhm.
promising part, or worrying in your case, is that you're able to see that in their eyes they are completely bloodshot red.
Hmm.
Oh no.
I was right about to ask that too.
Kai's just gonna
Yeah.
whisper to the others, like, yeah, these guys seem pretty unstable.
I'm gonna whisper back. Do they have red eyes?
Yes.
That's really bad.
What does that mean
Oh, not
exactly?
again.
I think I see a door right across from them. I could possibly sneak over and just, you know, tape it shut or something.
Hey Nova, you you still have those grenades, right?
Of
Oh, I have
course.
a grenade.
I will say there looks like there's a chest in there.
I could also throw my my nice new fancy vibe shetty like the last time we make a repeat from that tutorial day.
He's got it.
How much damage does your
You like
grenade deal?
stuff? Okay, so grenade deals 1d12 damage, so it deals a lot.
Okay, then we should use my grenade because it deals 3d10.
I was gonna
Oh
say
my
you got the
god.
budget ones. Might also do 3d10.
Hmm. You got the yeah, because you got most of the mini sword. Yes.
Before they go all explodey, do I see
Oh.
anything like a delicate machinery in there that if it gets destroyed would cause us a lot of issues?
Aside from the chest, within the room, you note that there are two things of seemingly import. One, you see a communications module here, and along with it, you see a large power generator that seems to be connected to what you can roughly determine to be a vat of some sort containing something.
They about to not be important.
I just sighs at you, at you saying that.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Could I rig a thing so that if they open the door, the bomb explodes?
Yeah,
We're-
you can like duct tape the pin to like the wall and like have it like open and yeah.
I'm gonna hand the grenade to the duct tape girl, and I'm gonna be like, "Your time has come, duct tape girl."
I just stare. I also have a foam gun that could slow them down and allow us to attack without damaging anything in the room.
I'm gonna take my grenade back.
They give you a nod of approval over that. I'd rather not go up to the door alone, though, if I could have some backup.
I'll go with you.
Alright,
Okay.
let's go quietly. Do we need to roll anything for
Guys,
quietness?
Uh, Owen, Nova, what do the two of you do as you stand in the center of this room?
I go to set up as usual. Just I probably get more like I forget how to this how do I like over I'll just drag myself over there. Look over there across the way, so I'm just aiming directly at the door.
Okay. So uh, right click, drag is to like move the map around.
How do you wait? How do you ping though?
Hold down
You
left.
Oh,
click.
hold down left click.
Okay, you
Oh,
ping.
okay.
Yeah. You ping by holding down. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so you go over there. As you look over there, you are able to see that there's like more signs of life, like refuse. It seems like a group of people have been living here. But the most notable thing that you can see amongst this pile of refuse and junk is that there seems to be small artifacts and symbols, particularly intersecting lines around a circle, like six crisscrossing lines in a circle, and they look kind of like this. Let me literally draw you a picture here. They look like this. Drawing time. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Nope, that's not a circle. That's not what a circle looks like at
I was
all.
like, are you
Huh?
like trying to write Chinese or something?
I thought he was trying to draw
Nope.
Shrek.
Nope.
Ah, Shrek.
It's hard with an outside.
No.
I usually use
Shrek
it
is the
as
Shrekiest man alive. He is the most Shrek.
dang it. Okay, so there. Anyways, my artistic skills withstanding,
Maybe a good description is what we need.
anyway, what you see is a circle with a number of lines crossing, basically an X, but it seems to be made with three lines on each side. The symbol seems to be carved, drawn, made out of different types of refuse. They're all seemingly pinned or just piled together in small clusters and areas around the facility as you look around. Nova, even you see some collected on these small chairs and tables, and amongst them, you are able to make out a single word carved into the metal. A word, red.
Red.
Yes, just red.
Well, knowing that we're not blowing anything up, I'd like to meander over to the right. Like over here.
Can I just
Okay. And would you like to enter this room?
Yes.
Kai's gonna kind of call out
Okay. As
quietly.
you enter that
Hey,
room,
maybe we should take care of these guys first.
Ah, you'll be fine. There's enough of you. There's two of them and four of you guys.
He's got it.
Yeah. I like pull out
speaking of those,
both my vibe setties. I'm fine.
I've got 2 machetes, grenades, and a minigun. I dare someone to challenge me.
Ah, remember, I don't use those
But yes.
ranged weapons.
Right. Why do you
Oh yes,
have
because you got the Unga Bunga.
Mhm.
Okay. But yes. What? No, I didn't mean to draw there. I meant to move him. My artistic skills are coming at me again.
The green lions are attacking the man we saved.
The green lines. You must hold the green line. But speaking of the men over here, you begin to approach. What would you like to do?
Can we
As
eavesdrop?
you get closer, and you might be. You can. I was just about to say. As you get closer, you're able to overhear some of their conversations. As you hear the following. and I'm and the Neko, I am sorry in advance. What, bro?
Oh no.
I told you how many times that you can't just keep running around. Lady Jane told us to stay put. I don't know about staying put. When Amy gets to run around and do whatever and keeps messing with the worms, I can't trust the worms. Remember, they keep they keep crawling like metastasizing bodies of parasites. I can't stand them. Oh my God, chill out, chill out. Just take a seat. Take a breather. I can't take a breather. Knowing that my life's work is getting buried because something complicated is. You watch as the spiky haired individual slaps the other one. Keep it together. Remember, signal thrives through us. As long as we keep our heads, we'll make it out of this stupid facility, and then we'll be able to enrapture the entire galaxy in its brilliant glow. Fine, fine. I get it. I get it. I'm just going to keep working on the communication relay, and once they're ready, we can leave. Is Parker back yet? Uh, Surprisingly, I missed them. Idiot. Well, you know he's not mute. He showed his mouth shut. Hey, if he was talking too much, he was better quiet. But he wasn't talking at all. He was really quiet. Don't question me. I'm the doctor here. You're just a filthy criminal they brought here for tests. And you see they go back and forth, screaming at each other.
I'm just gonna turn around and look at everyone like, what the fuck?
Kai's just gonna shrug.
Cryptic also shrugs, trying to piece it all together.
It sounds like one of these individuals may be part of the test used in the experiments here.
Well, either way, they're probably gonna try to kill us, so.
Most likely, especially if the individual is exposed to WXP.
I'll stay here ready with the gun, and I can shoot them as soon as they come out. Maybe someone can open the door and draw them out. But
I'm
stay
gonna
behind
hide
the
on
door.
this side of the door,
Yeah.
ready with my scalpel ready to stab anyone that walks through it.
Okay. You see Sloan back over here and like pull the gun out of their abdomen and have it like pointed at the door.
Owen remains ready.
And I
Okay.
have my foam
He's
gun
gonna
out.
go up and open the door.
I think this is the part where Nova would come
Yeah.
in.
Cryptic is
The one
gonna
man who would open the door.
Cryptic's gonna grab a random piece of debris and throw it at the door.
Is it
From
one
You're
of the
gonna just
automatic
throw a
doors?
grenade at the door?
No,
No,
just a random piece of
debris.
debris.
Wait, no, I have trash. I can just throw trash at the door.
That works.
Debris? I think you meant the grenade.
Okay, would you like to throw the trash bag at the door?
I'd like to whump the trash bag into the door.
Which one?
Okay.
Which trash bag?
I picked up a trash bag a couple of rooms ago, and I've just been carrying it
No,
like
sorry,
a
I mean
full
you've got
one.
like 3, right?
No, I only have one.
Well, didn't you just go through one of the trash bags on this floor as well?
No, she has
Yeah, but
two.
it didn't have a trash bag in it. It had cool shit in it.
Aw.
Okay, so you upgraded from carrying trash bags to just digging through them. Excellent. Wonderful character arc. But
Um,
but yes, you wump it against the door. Oi, who's there? Oh, Parker, is that you? Glad to see you, buddy. Did you take care of what you need to take care of? Let out some steam. I know those cartel fucking idiots are, running around here. I know Callisto Security's gonna probably be down in a bit, but are you good? Take out everything? Oh, right, you can't speak. Oh, yeah, I should probably open the door. Uh, and you see this individual walk up to the door. You see a shadow through the window. The door opens, and they stand right here. Um, so
I
can I stab them?
I shoot him with the foam
he's
gun.
gonna.
I shoot.
Okay, everyone shoots. Shoots and stabs. So, okay, okay. Let me ask who goes first because Anya is going to be like immediately in stab distance. So she stabs. Okay, who goes next?
I guess me, since I want to hold them in place with the foam.
Just to be
gun.
clear, I'm gonna back up after I stab
Okay.
them, so none of you shoot me.
Yeah, that's a good.
Yep.
That's a good.
Absolutely.
idea.
The old stab and skedaddle. We've seen it. Okay, so you stab them, foam gun, and then everyone just goes bang and shoots them.
Yeah, sounds right.
Okay. Um, Anya, please roll your. Actually, yeah, Anya, Owen, and and Cryptic. Please just make your attack rolls.
Would surgery help?
I
Because
mean
I'd know where to
your
stab him
weapon
to hurt him the
rolls.
most.
Absolutely. You gotta know the body to know where you gotta stab him. You didn't stab in range.
Damn it!
Okay.
I think I kind of missed, guys.
Yeah, me too.
Well, that's a-okay because as Anya stabs this man in his sides, she runs away just in time as a wall of foam begins to spray against the wall. The man is staggered for a second, but he has little more than a second to eat the process as you watch his head and his upper torso is entirely annihilated as a pulse rifle rips through them and
Nice.
they fall to the floor
Well, he's 2 for 2.
dead.
Mm.
Make it 3.
Is my scalpel okay?
And your scalpel is a little bit bloody. However, as it is in your hands, you see that the glint of it is a touch different. So please make me a sanity roll, Anya.
Oh no. Uh, save? Yep, save.
Yes. Yes.
Would I know what a scalpel looks like because of my surgery?
You would, yes. Okay. You're able to recognize that your scalpel is currently covered in blood. There's nothing else special about it. It is just a scalpel and nothing more. And this
Nice to
is
meet you.
just
I'm
an
Milkshake.
attack, nothing more. All you did was stab someone, nothing more. These are the facts of your reality, and nothing more.
What would I have thought if I failed? Like, am I going to start worshipping the scalpel as being magic or something?
My holy scalpel.
It exploded that man's head.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
However, as there is now a freshly toasted corpse in this doorway, you see that the man within the room is gonna pop out into the doorway and say, "Oh, ah, I knew it! I knew they'd come for me! I knew they'd come for my research!" And he runs up, slams the door shut, and begins to be doing something. What would the rest of you like to do?
question. How could he slam the door shut when there's like a corpse in the way and a whole bunch of foam?
So the phone missed, so it like landed over here against the wall. And as for the corpse, he just did a little kicksy and knocks it over there. He did a little kicksy kick a lot of doodah to
Okay.
get the door closed.
What do we think he's doing in there, guys?
I'll open the door.
Well, Druzy, would you like to take a gander as your drone is still in the tube over here?
Yes, I would like to take a gander.
Okay. As you look on your wireless display, you're able to see that this man seems to be doing something with the communication module. He seems to be turning it on and tuning it to something as he is like desperately shouting into the receiver.
Can I attack with my droid?
It is so you can, but it's going to be like based on your intelligence roll, like an intelligence check.
Yeah, I don't want to attack him. I want to attack the communication relay.
Good.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, so you're just gonna run your drone to like basically rip it apart.
What kind of drone is this? Because like what kind of like equipment does it have in it? Because I originally like imagined it, since it was shaped like a manta ray, that it could like kind of float, and it had like I don't know, like a laser cutter on it or something, since it's used for scavenging.
So, the manta ray drone uh is basically is a uh it's like a I'm trying to think of a good size comparison. It's a small stool size, basically not paper plate. I'm trying to think of a good size. Oh yeah, it is a dinner plate sized drone with a laser cutter tail, and it has open flaps to allow it to store objects in a kind of like a little carrier carrier basket that's attached with a little claw mechanism.
Okay. So instead of like, can it like skitter up underneath and just like slice some wires?
Okay, sure.
And you
Please make
said
me an intellect
intelligence?
check. Yes, intelligence.
I'm assuming the droid is an industrial equipment, right?
It is, as it is a scavenger droid.
Okay. I'm what's with these giant rolls? We're all rolling really high.
I'm not. I stabbed him great.
Okay, well,
It's like, why are my rolls doing so bad? I don't know. I stab good.
He stabbed that man's head open. Exploded.
Uh, as you guide the drone, you watch as it goes bork, bork, animal sounds, bork, as it glides across the room towards the communication module. However, as you guide it, you watch through the camera as it is immediately pinned to the ground, and it looks up to see the man standing on it. It's like, I knew it. I knew you were going to do this. You're trying to get at the module. And you see that he grabs the manta ray and throws it across the room, rendering it temporarily immobile as he pulls something from behind the communication module. Through the camera, it appears to be a very souped up megaphone, and he points at the door.
Oh no.
A megaphone? Like just a loudspeaker?
It appears so. What would you like to do?
I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna say cover your ears.
I would also move away from the door.
Yeah, I'm moving away from the door when I hear cover your ears.
I'd like to reload, but I don't know how.
Uh-oh. Okay, so now I just need to see how far this area of effect would be. So that would be a little bit of this.
Oh
That
no.
would be here.
Oh no.
Oh
Me
no.
having a vacation on
All
the
the
No.
way over
No.
here.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Rip.
It
Okay,
is going
so-
through a wall. Is it just gonna delete the wall?
Well, it's sound, so technically it can go through a wall. So, okay,
Would
so
it be
you're
less
out of
effective?
range, and you're partial. You're covered, so you should be okay. Okay, perfect. So, as you watch this man carry the megaphone and point it at the door, you immediately hear a strange sound as it's not piercing per se, but it seems to drum in your ears. Just a low bass note that kind of rattles the bones against your eardrums. And as it occurs, I'm going to need all of you in the area to make so yes, that is going to be Druzy and yeah, that is going to be you, Druzy, and that is going to be you, Neo. I'm going to need both of you to make sanity checks with disadvantage.
Yikes.
Question: I wasn't able to bring this up yet. Does the fact that I've lost hearing in one of my ears change anything? Because
It
in the character art,
does.
yeah, in the character art, you can see scarring on their ear.
Okay, then actually you get you do the sanity check with advantage. Actually,
Ooh.
Nice.
Where is sanity checks? Is that like a just on our sheet?
that'd be a save. So if you press 2 on your keyboard,
Okay, I see
it'll
it.
pop up. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Barely though.
Cryptic. For a moment, you shut down. Your body seemingly reacting to the noise that this individual has broadcasted. The room around you is dark, but there's something in front of you. A light, brilliant, shining, burning. It stings, it burns, it hurts. It burns into your eyes. It's blinding. It's painful. It stares at you with heinous malice. It shines brilliant, glowing eternal, with hate and rage and violence. The sun smiles upon you with eternal malice as its brilliant red light beams through your eyes. Cryptic, you awaken. The room is as it was before. You're surrounded by friends, comrades. But even now, you can see through the door that there's someone like you. And despite you sharing their similar condition, you hate them. You hate them. And they need to pay for what they just did.
I've never seen a
Okay.
microphone do that before.
Well, I think someone just got afflicted with
And
red
you
eye
see the following
disease.
update. Oh, Anya, as you look at them,
Yeah.
cryptic, please describe to me how you feel or how you express how you feel.
That means dead.
Hmm.
That's it.
The
That's all you're getting. That's
away.
what you're getting. Cryptic is obviously angry, but it's a very cold kind of rage. Being a doppel, you know, they don't express things the way humans do.
Excellent. And with that, Druzy, through your display, you're able to see that after the attack with the megaphone, it seemingly short circuits for a minute as he tries to bang at it and get the communication device to work. For the moment, he seems defenseless. What would you all like to do?
Um.
Foam
Wait,
gun
why am I
again,
even
I
here?
guess.
The door's
I don't
closed. Are
know.
you
Why
gonna
were
barge
you over
in?
there? Did you have
Oh
something
yeah.
to do?
I
Did
don't
you
know.
have?
I think my cat moved my mouse.
Oh no! I thought you moved away because a cryptic said that makes.
No, I'm totally fine with that man being dead. He tried to kill us.
Oops, sorry. I'm gonna move away around the corner because like what the hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up as well. Just in case he does it again.
And
Someone
I'm
hand
gonna
me a
try to get
grenade,
my droid back online.
please.
Okay.
I would
I
like
need
to
your
reload.
droid.
Oh, sorry.
So
Okay.
you went in that room by yourself. You
I
have
need
no
your
idea
droid
what's
back
going
online.
on.
You reload, and as that occurs, Sloane begin to move with a surprising amount of autonomy after hearing this noise. As he begins, well, I mean, sorry, as they begin to approach the door. Does anyone move to stop him, or do you just stand back to see what happens?
I'm just along for the ride.
Yeah,
I assume they're
Following.
breaking the door down to kill the guy. I'm reloading
Following.
and aiming it down the hallway.
I'm not in favor of getting directly in the line of danger, so again, I'm just gonna try to get my droid back online.
Okay. And through your droid's perspective, you're able to see the following. You watch as Sloane calmly pushes the door open.
Oh, I thought
Walk
it
in.
was locked.
The man stares at Sloane with a mix of confusion and then fear. You can't hear exactly what the man is saying through the drone, but cryptic. You're able to catch bits and pieces of your see as you hear the man say, "I told you a date." No, that was not his voice. What was that? Sorry. The other guy came alive for a second there. Life? We thought you were dead. No, 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 you were dead. What's going on? Why are you like that? What happened to you? Sloan, what did they do to you? Wait, no, what did they do to her? What they You watch as Sloane calmly grips the man's throat and begins to choke him slowly. You see that despite their slender frame, they have a surprising amount of strength, as they're able to actually watch the bruises slowly manifest as Sloane's seemingly semi-robotic, bone-like fingers just press deeper and deeper into the man's neck. And finally, with a hollow snap, he watches his head turns to the side and he falls down dead. Sloane does not move for a moment as they stand over the individual's corpse. And you can actually notice something. But that's going to require an intellect check. As you're watching this happen, Cryptic, Owen, please make me an intellect check if you'd like to see what happened to Sloane.
Do I as well?
Oh yes, you do, because you're watching through your drone. Yes.
Is military training relevant? I don't know if
Sure.
I'm looking
Actually,
for
wait.
like.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if I'm looking. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. I don't think.
I think I failed like every
Okay.
roll I've ever done.
Cryptic.
Jeez.
Well, no, Kai, you got this one. Yes, you got it. But the two of you don't initially see what happened to Sloane. It seems like their body is a bit like off, but you can kind of mistake that for maybe a sheen of blood or some grime. But you Kai, you saw what happened. Parts of their body were transforming, becoming darker and more metallic. They seemed to be shifting into a different organism entirely. But just after killing the man, the progression stopped and immediately disappeared. That's what you see.
Did I hear the guy screaming, I thought you were dead, I thought you were dead?
You were able to catch the tail end as you came at at the back. Nova, as you were at the other side of the room, you did not catch most of that.
Yeah, I assume.
Okay, so reminder of what exactly I know of this individual so far.
Of Nova, not Nova, of Sloane. So, of Sloane, you have effectively just met them. You do not know much. However, they seem to be of a semi-robotic complexion. Their anatomy is currently very androgynous, so it's hard to pin down what they exactly were before or who they were, but their head seems distinctly human, and they appear to, you know, act human or human enough. They could be a doppel, but it's kind of unclear.
I
Hmm.
think our
Well,
party would
Sloan,
have
you're
mentioned we
still
pulled them out of a
chilling.
pod and that they're not really part of our like party. Sloan just we just found Sloan. They've been hanging around. They've been very helpful.
You like adopted them.
They're just
Yeah.
here for the ride.
Almost got us killed, granted.
Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna stay quiet about that for now.
Okay. With
But
that,
I still do want to send the droid to cut the wires of the communication.
okay. As you realign the droid, you're able to send it over. Bork, Bork, animal sounds, Bork. It seems like they very much cheaped out on the sound effects for what a what a manatee should sound like as it glides over and cuts the wires of the communication module. Get
Yeah,
off.
the sound effects are just an error. I need to run a system check.
But yes. As Sloane stands over the dead man's body, it seems the room is clear for entry. Would anyone like to go in and examine the room? Or
I'll go in.
Nova? Okay. As you go in, Nova, would you like to enter this room that you're currently standing in front of?
Yeah.
In that room, you find it's a bit more spare and not spare, it's a bit more sparse and bare. Those words got mixed up. But what you see around the room is a number of items, specifically machinery, as you're able to see a vat of red liquid over here that seems to be thrumming against this engine. And there seems to be a private quarters in the back here.
Who wants a private quarters in the sewer?
I'm gonna go check out the private quarters.
Okay.
Is it
As you
unlocked?
go into the private quarters, it does appear so.
Okay.
As you go in, you find that despite its grimy nature, it seems to be relatively clean. And of the things in the room, aside from the two beds, you are able to see that there is, next to an implanted terminal, there is a small statuette of a wooden symbol, the same symbol you saw in the corners. However, next to it, you see the name Lady Jane, Our Lady in Red.
Gotcha. Anything else in here?
Let's look at the terminal.
Did you say what I like to?
Yes, would you like to?
Yeah.
Okay. As you stare at the terminal, you feel a pair of eyes watching you from behind. What would you like to do?
Hmm. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. You continue to stare into the terminal and see what you find. Meanwhile, in the adjacent room, you walk into the room and you loot the chest that's inside. Aside
Yeah,
from the
I took some
communication
stuff.
module, you're able to see that aside from the communication module, which is now deactivated, you do still see the vat thrumming with a strange liquid. Would you like to inspect it?
Is it? Do I recognize the liquid?
You partially do, as through its scent and its rough coloration, you can see that this is blood, particularly the red capillate blood cells.
Okay. Yeah, guys, that's blood.
Is it
Hello?
being processed?
Oh, maybe. I'm not big on that industrial stuff. I'm not very good with that.
Hmm.
Hold on. I have a little bit of knowledge in that department. And I'll reluctantly start coming over to the room.
Okay. As you go over to the room, Owen, what do you do as you stand just outside?
I'm mostly just keeping watch. I do shout in the room though. I think he said he was researching something. Maybe it's to do with the blood over yonder.
uh,
Owen,
I guess industrial equipment and intel check, right?
Yes. And Owen, as you stare off, making sure to keep aware of any potential intruders, you feel a pair of eyes stare at you from behind, even though you know there can be no one there. Someone seems to be watching you.
I kicked the dead guy.
What do you do? As you kick the dead guy, the sensation doesn't leave. As you feel a faint breath on the back of your neck,
Ew.
it seems someone is standing behind you,
Owen turns
watching you.
around again.
Gasp, a ghost.
As you turn around, you see an individual. You see a man standing there. Except it's not a man. Well, not in the normal sense. As you see this individual
Huh.
standing in front of you.
What individual?
Can I help
I'm
you?
not seeing anything.
It's a scary man.
Did
As you
you
say
want
that,
something?
you see the man will raise a hand to stop you for a second as it adjusts its tie, cracks its neck, and turns to address you. It does not speak, it has no voice. But as
What? Out of character? Would.
it does not speak as it has
I
no
can't even see this person.
well, okay, then let me actually show you his character art in full then. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Show players.
Okay, slightly less wood, but only slightly.
Only
I'm still not
slightly.
seeing anything.
Maybe you gotta refresh.
Really?
'Cause I
Yeah, I
think
don't want to
everyone
refresh though, because
else's-
don't I lose my progress?
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, okay, I'll refresh then.
Yeah, I think it's stored server side. I've refreshed like
Yeah,
3 times.
it's stored on my side. Yeah. Like, as long as nothing happens to me, you're good. As long as I don't mess up, everything should be fine.
The pressure.
Under pressure, dun, 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 dun. Under pressure, weighing down on me. Nope, sorry. No, I don't want to get canceled. No,
You're gonna get copyright claimed.
That's right, you're
I'm
singing
sorry. The
so
music,
good.
it just took a hold. It just took a hold. I'm sorry. It caught me. It caught me unawares. But yes. Let me just. Oh yeah. Let me also. Oh yes, Neo. Can you see the art? Like, can you see the token of the guy?
Are you talking to me?
I can.
Uh, why did I say Neo? I meant Neko. My brain.
Lamau.
It's still
I
loading for
just saw
me.
both of the.
Oh, I see
I
him.
saw
I see
both of
him.
the end names together.
Okay, they see him.
Yes.
He looks like someone
Okay.
from the boiled one phenomenon.
What?
I don't know if that
It's
is.
a
You know what?
YouTube
You're
horror
not
series. Look it
wrong.
up.
Yeah, by Doctor Nowhere. But yes,
Okay.
this individual appears and it
Huh.
speaks, but it does not speak as it has no voice. Yet you still hear it reverberating through your eardrums, your bones, and your mind. as it says, "Greetings. May I ask for why you've come here?"
I'm on a job, sir. I am looking for a creature of some interest to my employer.
I see you are here for the warp beast, as it were.
I'm still not sure what we're here for yet, if I'm being honest, but one might presume.
It is no matter. Either way, you will likely fall to the facility or to Hydra in its misguided attempts at saving this pitiful, unsightly galaxy from its righteous destiny. I would pity you, but even then that would be wasted.
Owen blinks.
It appears you have killed two of my comrades.
Owen looks at the body on the floor next to us and just kind of points like those were your comrades?
Indeed,
Huh.
those who have seen the gaze of the red light. Though it seems another has caught its gaze. So all is not lost.
Huh. I hope this isn't a rude question, sir, but what are you? Some emissary of this red light?
Hmm. You could say that. Though I prefer the name Lady Jane gave me. It's hilariously human, but you can call me Francis.
Francis?
Okay. Well, nice to meet you,
Francis?
Francis.
Do I overhear this conversation?
I think it's just for him.
You can. Would you like to try and overhear this conversation?
No, but like, do I just hear him talking to someone? Because because Anya would think that he was going insane and would want to go and check on him.
Yeah, like passively, do we hear things?
Oh, you of course hear Owen speaking as if he's talking to someone.
I'm gonna go out and check on him. Do I see the man?
As you step out, Anya, I'm gonna need a sanity save.
Oh,
I mean,
Oh no, I shouldn't have done this.
I'm glad I am currently just too enthralled.
Would surgery help me in this? Would I know what a human body is supposed to look like?
surgery cannot help you with this particular situation.
Surgery cannot
Okay,
help
crossing
you.
my fingers. Okay.
You are able to look away from the thing that stretches from this creature, from this individual, from this man, from this human. Your mind is able to bat away the things that shouldn't be there, as beyond your sight something moves and grows and stretches. into infinity. A darkness so enthralling that it bleeds into the night sky and space eternal. Before you is a strange man with a deeply disfigured face, wearing a suit with a weird growth coming from it. Oh, hello there. Is this one of
I'm just gonna
your
be like, hello.
friends?
Yes, this is Anya. Anya meet Francis. Francis meet Anya.
I'm gonna just kind of shakily put a hand out and I'm gonna be like, nice to meet you.
You see it's going to take your hand, and as it bows, holding your hand, you can feel that his hand, while it's gloved, it feels warm. It feels hot. It feels as if this is something that has been sitting in the sun for like hours. It is almost scalding as you touch it.
Oh, okay.
Pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
Pleasure to make yours too.
Wow.
What
Oh,
exactly is going on here?
Owen shrugs.
Kai's gonna look
Very
back and is
helpful.
like, "What are y'all doing back there?"
Cryptic, would you like to poke your head outside the door to try and see something?
Not just poke, fully step outside the door.
Okay.
I'll move over so you
Well,
can do
this
that.
body is going into
Thanks.
that body's going into the sewage over there.
Just kick it out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, he kicked it so hard earlier it flew into the sewage.
Indeed, indeed. And cryptic. As you step out, you clearly see this man, and he is almost entirely beset upon you. As you can see through and behind him, what stretches out from this individual, this man, is something truly unearthly. As behind him stretches not only darkness, but a glowing red that segments and distorts space and time as he stretches out infinitely in all directions like a centipede, its legs clawing and stretching and climbing against every surface until it spirals into a dark blackness that stretches into the very sky itself. And as this creature stands above you, you see each of its hands towards you. You have the red eyes. I see.
This is Francis.
Cryptic is going
The
to.
two of you, Owen and Anya. Yeah, this looks like a guy just standing over her.
Um,
Oh, you first.
Cryptic is just going to look at this man in front of them, eyes wide with at first fear, then it grows into something that looks a little bit like reverence.
Do I notice that Cryptic's eyes are red?
From this distance, you can see that their eyes are red. Yes.
Owen looks to Anya.
I'm gonna take a step away from them.
Okay. You do so. As you do so, you see Francis is going to lean into you, Cryptid. It appears that you have heard the call. You have felt the gaze, and you have bathed in the light of the red sun. How was it?
Cryptic is quiet for a long moment. Thinking, reliving, before answering, all consuming.
Indeed, the sun smiles with eternal malice, and in its light we shall all be remain. Would you like to assist in this process?
Sorry, my bad. Say that again.
Francis asks if you would like to assist in this process.
Cryptic's going to shrug and then nod.
Southern, you don't seem like one for melee. You seem to prefer a longer range. Am I mistaken? Oh yes. So, which type of weapon do you prefer? Close or long range?
Brr. Long range.
Okay. And do you prefer standard ammunition or do you want something special?
Something special would be nice.
A little treat.
Okay.
Yeah, as a treat.
Excellent. Then may this light your way. Okay. You see that from behind his back, he produces a flamethrower and he hands it to you. However, as you hold it, you can note that it is distinctly different from a normal flamethrower. As you can feel that there is an ever churning heat within its barrel of fuel, almost as if it is not spewing out fuel, but actual fire, just pure heat.
Huh. Fascinating.
Take good care of this device and be keen to find Lady Jane, as she may have a way to free you of this facility and maybe your comrades as well.
Noted.
Then, until another day, in another time, at another place, I will see you. And in the blink of an eye, the man disappears.
Oh.
What is wrong with you? I'm jokingly.
Cradle's flamethrower. Long dreamy sighing.
Exactly.
It's giving Senpai noticed me.
Exactly. That's what that is. Exactly.
Heat of my The fires of this flamethrower cannot match the fires of my passion for you, Eldritch Man.
Eldritch man.
Hey, their name is Francis, I'll have you know.
Francis is such an old man name.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, it is me,
It's all
Francis the
Francis.
Eternal.
It's like, hi everybody, hi Cthulhu, Dagon, it's me, Francis.
Right.
But yes, as the two of you stand watching seemingly nothing, uh, what do you, Druzy, do as you inspect the communication module and the not the engine, the the vat of blood that seems to be churning?
I mean, I rolled. Y'all said y'all didn't know what it was,
I'm
and I was
hungry.
like, I'm proficient with industrial equipment. Let me come over there. I've
Oh
also
yes,
been
and you
keeping an eye
succeeded.
on Nova because I saw some weird things, and I'm uncomfortable being so close.
My own little world.
Oh, oh no. Nova gets a special friend. A very special friend indeed.
Oh no. Bye, Nova.
But what you encounter, you see that this vat of blood seems to be churning. Oh, we got a dog friend as well. Not only do you have a manatee, you also have a dog drone as well.
So Nova has a dog?
But yes.
I think you cut out a bit.
No, no problem, no problem. This is making a joke. But yes,
Oh, okay.
you're able to see, you're able to watch as this engine is currently filled with not only blood, but you're able to see small worm-like creatures swimming amidst it.
Oh.
And shockingly, you're watching as the blood is being refined, attempting to strain as many of these worms out of the blood as possible. It keeps measuring out to about 65% purity for the blood as it is extracted. As you can see, small bits of the worms floating and swimming, their ends and tails regrowing. And as they swim around in the blood, you can see that there is a small stim pack left to the side, filled with this red liquid.
I'll pick it up
What
and
would you like to do with it?
I wanna inspect it. Like, is there literally no terminal or anything around telling me what the hell this is? I'm definitely not
There isn't.
shoving random blood in my body.
As you hold it, you feel a light sensation, almost like the aroma of a family meal, warm chicken, the heat of a fire, a blanket on a cold winter's night. All of these sensations, this nostalgia kind of flows over you like a wave as you hold this vial. It feels enticing, almost like you're holding a cup of hot cocoa on a snowy evening,
Yeah, I
like you're
drop that
holding
immediately and step back
during
from
a
it.
summer day. As you drop it, you find these sensations immediately fade as the vial, the stim pack, lays on the ground. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, and as you stand away from it, it seems like regular, everyday stim pack, the only difference being its color.
I have a question.
I have an answer. Yes.
Are we almost at the end of the session?
We are almost at the end of the session, as we now
Okay.
have to address what Nova experiences. Nova, as you've been staring into the red of this terminal for quite some time, you realize someone has approached you. However, this individual is odd, as you smell them before you hear them. It is the stench of hot vomit on a sidewalk. It is charcoal being thrown into a garbage can. It is an open, rotting steak on a summer's day. It is the stench of old car parts and grease. It is the heat and smoke.
He's trying to set the theme, guys.
That's why I typed it.
It's cool. It's cool. It is the heat and smoke of a tire fire, and it stands right behind you as it asks, "Oh, hello there. Who are you?"
I
I think so.
will.
Nova, what would you like to do?
I guess I'd like to turn around, have a nice conversation with the man.
Oh no, am I standing right next to whatever this is?
Well, no, seeing as you're in the other room, because
Oh, right.
you
No,
see,
over
you see this individual. No, he's not. Sorry, sorry. He's a bit bigger. Let me fix that. He's a bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Let me fix that. There we
Imagine
go.
it's just a little bit bigger and it takes up the entire map.
there.
Just a little bit.
Yeah,
Midge, just a
just a
tad.
little.
Just a little bit bigger. And you see as this creature appears, he appears to be dripping in what you can roughly assume to be sewage, but you can also see that its skin is sloughing off, almost like a gel or an ooze, and it smiles at you. Oh there. Are you new to the facility?
Yeah, just got here this morning. Last night? Not too long ago.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. You see it'll stick out one of its many hands that seems to be fused over top of each other, almost like a bad crisscross painting. It will start and say, my name is Oscar.
I will put away one of my machetes and shake his his hand and go, yeah. And I'll go, you can call me Nova.
As you shake his hand, you regret it immediately, as it has the texture and sensation of holding an oily rag.
Ew.
Eh,
He's had worse.
Oh, it seems that since you're new, you haven't been experimented on yet. Oh, that's good. I wonder if they're still doing that. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Nova. But I ask why you're here if you're not experimented on.
uh, I'm here with a couple other people to get an item or a person. What are you doing down here?
Oh, I was brought here after I was taken in from my solitary spine.
Yeah. Do you need anything?
If you would, I would very much like to ask you for a favor, seeing as you are still normal.
Uh, sure, as long as I can do it.
I would like you to please destroy this facility.
Uh, any any tips on doing that? I don't think I got enough explosives to do anything like that.
Fair.
If you collect the two security keys held by the remaining survivors within the facility, you should be able to activate the self-destruct within Hydra's core.
Seems simple enough. I guess if I can get those keys, I will definitely do that.
Indeed. However, I'd like to ask if you would want something to ease your journey.
Mm. Well, seeing as we're lovely little friends, why not? What you got?
You see, he will stretch out his multi-layered hand, and in his palm sits a curled up red worm.
Ew.
Uh,
I
uh,
would ask that you take this.
it's a good thing I got those gloves from earlier from that butcher.
Okay. Uh, do you take it?
Yeah, why not?
As you hold it in your hand, you see Oscar's head will tilt with several joints popping in and out of place as he looks to you in confusion. What are you doing?
What do I do with it?
Oh, sorry, I was unclear. My apologies. Um, please consume the creature.
Uh, what does it
Uh,
do?
Oh, it will ease your journey.
Say
You
ease
see
my
its
journey.
head will turn. You see its head will turn as if it hears something that you can't. My apologies. Since the lady in red is hurting one of my comrades, I must go. Please consider taking and consuming the creature. You ask what it can do, and it does this. As you see Oscar turn, you see he will put his hand against the wall, and for a moment you watch space fold in on itself, and almost like walking through a door, you see Oscar, in other words, teleport as he walks through the wall and disappears.
Goodbye, friend.
And he disappears. I say disappears. There he goes.
He's very delayed. He was having trouble. So,
Mm.
Very temperamental.
Hey, the door was locked.
He was a little
Figured it
big.
out.
Yeah.
He
I'm hungry.
He was trying to find his keys.
Yeah.
and as you stand there, holding the worm in your hand, it squirms and wriggles and shows signs of life.
Ew.
And something in the facility churns as you all collectively hear this. And you hear that.
Oh, damn. I had...
Enforcer unit, Scourge, has been.
Oh hell.
As it seems something has been deployed.
An
What that
enforcer unit.
is, who these creatures are, and what comes next seem to be all a mystery. But we'll figure that out next time on Signals in the Dark.
Woo!
Yay!
Yahoo.
Kai says I didn't sign up
Huzzah!
for this.
Yes. But yes, it is now time for achievement distribution. Hooray!
Hooray.
Yay!
Time for everyone to receive their achievements. Do. Druzy, you actually got a lot of achievements since you were not here last time. Do.
Oh,
Do. Oh, you didn't get with that one. You were injured. Oh, you did get this one actually. That's hilarious.
Why is one of my achievements glowing?
Which one?
An unknown achievement.
Oh, I see
and
that.
I missed.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you mean the one that's like second down in the list, or like second up?
For me, it's next to
Yeah.
these nuts.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's next to Theseus's nuts.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, the reason that one's glowing is because that is the most important one actually.
Oh. Was it meeting Francis?
That is like the critical. That's like the ultimate achievement. If I'm gonna be honest.
That's that platinum achievement.
Oh.
with all the
Okay.
achievements.
That's the big boy achievement. That's
Blowing
the
up
good one.
blowing up the red sun and the weird flesh monsters.
Already on it.
Okay, and you received those achievements. You received those achievements, and you don't get that one. You don't get that one, but you do get this one. Okay. Oh, yes, and you did get that one because you did that. Okay, leaderboard should be updating in a few moments. Let that percolate. System, come on. Load for me, system. Load for me, Wi-Fi. Can't you be on my side? Why am I such a musical mood today? Oh, it must have been Has Been Hotel. They got me. They got me in the like a thief in the night.
Man. I need to see the new season.
Box popularize the people's voice. Now I'm just asking for it. Oh right, I forgot that you also got that one.
Easy
Yep, there
copyright
you go.
strike.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, YouTube and Twitch just look at me and it's like, oh man, this is so easy. I barely have to do my job. Copyright strike, copyright strike. Okay, and so you got that, and you got that. Oh yeah, and you did actually. Okay, so yes, it should be updated now. There you go. Leaderboard, leaderboard. All right, you are fine. You are distinctly not fine. So you do get that. Do 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 do. So, who do you think is gonna end up with the most achievements at the end of the game?
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Sure won't be me.
Who knows?
Hmm. I think it's hard to say.
Who
I'm
will
guessing
be the one?
the 2 I got was from last session when I wasn't here.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. You got tangential achievements. You got the team achievements. Oh wait, also, Vic, did I give you the achievement? I ain't hear no bell.
I did. I do have that one.
Okay, okay, good. Just double checking. Just double checking. I just needed to make sure.
Yeah, that was
That,
a moment.
yep. I'm so glad I made an achievement for that because I was like, surely this will happen at some point, but not in like the first two, not in the first two sessions. Like
I think
that
Wait,
would be
hold
that
on.
was
What
the
was the
first thing,
bell?
right?
ridiculous.
What was the bell about?
I was the only one conscious because the Minotaur just ripped apart the rest of the team.
It was a
Oh.
slaughter.
It was
I
bad.
told them not to do what they did, but they decided to do it. I was on my way
I was
out.
the one
Yep.
who opened the pod.
Yeah, I was just on my way out. Got murdered for being a bystander.
I did drag your corpse, I think. I did drag your corpse before I got annihilated.
Indeed.
Yep, you were
And then
aiding and abetting.
And then I split it in half.
I stabbed
it.
it with a scalpel, and it opened up the opportunity for him to split it in half.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so scoreboard as of currently. Neo is first. Corvo is second. And Nova is fourth. I mean third, sorry. And tied with Vic.
Yahoo!
Nice.
Okay. That is the leaderboard so far. And with that comes the end of our third question mark session for
Something
I
like
think
that.
it's second for my group and third
Yeah.
for the other, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll have to
math is
change my
just
title.
numbers. I mean,
It's fine.
Math is for nerds.
who can trust math? The editors, like,
Math is a
can't trust
capitalist
math. They add
agenda.
letters to it to confuse you. Absolutely. But what we do know is that we had a good time, and that we met
Yeah.
some hot eldritch men,
Yep.
some eligible eldritch bachelors.
And even thinking Smasher Pass Eldritch version after this.
We should.
Yeah, maybe once we finish the campaign, we just do
Yeah.
a stream where there's like, with not me in it, because it's a bit inappropriate for me to be in it as a child. But like where you just show a picture of every monster and everyone has to
like-
rate it on a smash or a pass.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's just like you do a tier list of every enemy in the game. It's just like smash, smash, pass, Not the bugs.
Let's do it.
Never the bugs.
Oh, not the bugs.
Not the bug, not the bug.
No,
Not the bugs.
The bugs are creepy as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
they
they're
are.
smiling at you. They're happy to see you.
I'm not happy.
Yeah,
That is
no,
a big
thank
plus.
you.
That's a big plus.
Yeah.
Like I actually won the points.
Yeah. A bright meter is worth some points.
uh,
But yes, with that, tonight's session comes to a close. And I hope you all had a great time. But adieu.
Thank you.
Woo!
Yay.
It was awesome. Thank you.
See you, everyone.
Bye
see
bye.
ya.
Later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Adios. Well, sweet as an adieu.
All right. So we're about to go into ads. It's a good time for a break. That lets me scarf down my very cold taco, and then we'll hang for a little bit. How's that sound? Yeah. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. We in ads? We in ads so I can eat my taco? I don't think we're in ads yet.
Welcome Vic_enved.
Oh, Vic, are
Tell
you in
us
here?
your
Hey,
fave ice
thanks,
cream
Vic.
flavor,
Appreciate
D.
you. Okay. Let me scarf a taco down real quick. Wait, are we not? No, we're not in ads. Wait, no, we're not. I'm lying. What the heck? That would be a thing, huh? Actually, hold on. Let me do a different thing.
Welcome
Yeah, it was super
Vic_enved.
fun. Okay. Taco time, taco time. Let me put some music on too while I'm at it. Hold on. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Wrong thing. Boop. Hey. I gotta put some music on and then eat a taco and then come back. Hold on. Oh, loud. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. Not a big deal about the taco ingredients. It's just me doing all that. Not telling you correctly. I am very sorry. I did not say anything. Whoops. No, that's the wrong button. Oh god. Send help. Eh. I guess it doesn't need to be that wide. I lied. Let's just do this then. How's that? We'll just leave this here. Okay. Oh god. The ad break ends in a minute. I didn't even eat any taco. Hold on. Monster Taco. This model is built really well. You can look at me eat, but not in a weird way. You don't think so? That's good to know, because I kind of got a little bit cringy there for a minute. I didn't mean to, it just kind of happened, okay? But the DM is cool with it, so that's all that really matters to me, honestly. I like to do a bunch of really weird things, then I'm like, hey DM, I'm gonna do XYZ, I'm nuts, and they're gonna be like, yeah, okay, that's fine. Be cringe, be free, exactly. Something like that. So I found a new model, the large language model, and I'm testing it out. It's pretty good, actually. I noticed that when I was using some other large language models, that whenever I would swipe or regenerate the message, it would be very similar. Like really, really similar, which is really frustrating because it's not what I'm looking for. So with this new one that I found, it makes decently different posts. So it's not bad. It's not bad. It does pretty well. Hold on, I forgot to change the stream title. My bad, I probably should have made a stream marker, but a little late now. Okay. I'll have to figure out how to edit this one later, like this this VOD, because we had I'll have to cut some of the front and then figure out what to do with this portion of it, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm kind of over it, honestly. I'll figure it out later. There's time. There's time. No biggie. So I didn't get to say hi to everybody. How's everybody's day been? I hope you all have been good. This model's actually been updated since the last time you saw it. It looks as close to the same as I remember it being. I tried to set it up pretty much exactly the same, but this is a new version of it. It feels like it's the same thing. So, not like any major changes. I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit more. Okay. So that way I can yap. Was the audio okay during the session? For me, I felt like it was kind of quiet. So I kept having like adjusting it a lot but then everybody's mic volumes were a little bit different. So it was a little bit difficult for me to adjust. I tried to, though. Was it okay? Did I do an okay job? Because if you noticed anything funky, then it's gonna end up in the VOD, so Being more close up really makes your model look super goth Lolita. What? No, like pastel goth? I don't know where you're getting the pastel. Yeah, okay. I don't know where you're getting the goth from. Is it the ruffles? Is it the corset? Is it the whole outfit? I mean, it's kind of pastel goth, I guess, but not really. I'm not very pastel. I'm a good mix of, you know, medium hued colors and like dark colors. It's the way my makeup is done. My face? The more you zoom out, the less gothy it gets. So this is like ultra gothy? Like this? Am I very goth? I don't think I look very goth. I think I look cute. Eh. That's one thing I miss about being live 2D is that you can do stuff like that. It was harder to do on Warudo because then you're gonna end up in the middle of your face. That's one benefit to that. So while we're here, I've been trying to do some palace intrigue role playing because of that stupid game on Tuesday that we were playing, and it's
nice to meet you.
It's not bad. It's kind of going. The audio was okay. It was a little quiet, but it was audible. That's what I was worried about. Was it was quiet, and I kept having to adjust it and turn it up and turn it down, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. I want to VOD it, but I don't know how to edit the audio to make it better, so I have to figure that out. That'll take me some time probably to work on, but it's okay. I'll figure it out later. I had to write a whole lore book for the palace intrigue thing, so I could have multiple characters and settings and plots and that kind of thing. So it's not bad. Hold on, I have to read this post actually. What? Yeah, no, I don't like this post. It's kind of mid. Next post. Shoop. Bro, keep trying to feed her. Like, quit. She can't eat, bruh. She can't eat. You already did it once. You shouldn't be doing it again. Idiot. He's not a very smart prince at this point. Hold on, one more. I might hit 10 swipes. We'll see. Good thing this model is free. Otherwise, it would cost me a whole bunch per token. Or whatever's. Hold on. Whoa. A yapathon. Hello. Jesus. Ooh, crab roe broth? Bro, that sounds good. What? Bro, excuse me? Okay. It's not a bad post, honestly. It's not bad. It's not bad. No. The last sentence is probably my favorite in the post. I like the phrase between courses and questions. That's a pretty good phrase. I like that turn of phrase. It's nicely done. So this is an interesting kind of setup that I've got going on here, where my character's a lot of things, actually, because I wanted to. My character is the chamberlain to a consort of the emperor, and but she is also secretly studying strategy with one of the like advisors in the emperor's court, kind of a thing. You know, women aren't supposed to study war strategy, but she's got a really cool mentor who's like looking out for her, kind of a thing. And this is supposed to be a really long kind of will they won't they thing with the prince who is ambitious. This is the second in line to the throne. He has an older brother. For some reason, I like younger brother characters who get overshadowed by their older siblings. I am also a Faramir stan. This must be a thing. I guess I have a thing. But this particular character, he's ambitious and not necessarily evil, but he is kind of conniving and stoic type, but with a soft spot for the MC character, you know, that kind of thing. Some of the posts have been, I had to like re-roll them. Previous posts have been like, the softness comes out immediately, and I'm like, we don't have time for this. We're not even, this is post number, it's not numbered? What else supposed to be numbered? RIP. This is like post number 20, maybe. The roleplay, this hasn't been going on very long. I've been kind of fiddling with it all day today, trying to see how it like goes, because I have a lot of little things built into the lore, just to see if it'll come up. I don't think it will until I make it happen, which is going to be interesting. I'm really curious to see how that plays out. There's a couple of different power plays and that kind of thing written in the lore in terms of like plot hooks and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see how that comes up, if I'm able to reference it and actually put those things into an action. I don't know if that's something I have to do or if the chatbot can do it by itself. We'll see. Like, I think one of them is a poison tea. So I think if I mention tea, it might almost always be poison. I haven't tried that yet. Let's try it. Hold on. I don't love this particular post that much. Oh, let me go back. Oh, this one's not bad either. It's okay. But they're all like markedly different, which I really like about this. Okay, let's do. Okay, I lied. We're gonna do more. We're gonna hit 10 posts, and then after I hit 10 posts, I gotta pick one, because then I'm gonna sit here all day and I'll just keep regenerating forever. Bird's nest soup. Wait, isn't bird's nest soup served cold? Hold on, looking it up. Isn't it served cold? I mean, it can't be worse than the gruel. I'm dead. Exactly. It's it's meant to be a dessert soup, which I remember it being a dessert soup. I don't remember it being a very hot soup though. That's very odd. But okay, sure, why not? I'll wing it. I'll let it... Hold on. I'll let it think what it's gonna think. Let's read. Who... I should not be getting food. I am not eating. Why is there food being placed before me? Excuse me. Okay, so this is literally he stopped my character from getting poisoned. Bruh, you can't just do these kind of plays in public. Like, we're literally in the middle of a like we're in the middle of lunch, basically. This is like a banquet lunch, and there's like everybody's around, and you can't just have the prince going, yeah, here, I'm gonna take the soup away and you can have the soup because it's poisoned. And I'm like, bro, what? He should not be caring that much yet, honestly. I kind of want to run with it, honestly, just a little bit. I like that he gave her some candy. I added that earlier as a line item kind of thing in my character's description, that she likes what did I say? I think honey candy and dislikes mushrooms. So that's funny that we ended up with honeyed candy. But hawthorns are a fruit, no? Hawthorn berries are a fruit, right? Let me see. Checking. Oh yeah, I don't super... Okay, no, I know what these are. It's the thing that makes frickin'... Hold on. Are they called haw flakes? Haw flakes. Googling it. Haw flakes. I'm right. Frickin' I hate haw flakes. Jesus Christ. This means I would not like candied hawthorns. But whatever, my character does. I'm gonna be I'm gonna make it... It's fine. It's accurate. I'm okay with this. It's fine. Freaking haw flakes. Jeez, I'm getting PTSD just looking at the picture of it. Okay. Let's see. We are gonna have... Cruiser's in the way. Wait, scroll up. Did it hit the table? It did. It did. Okay, so it's taken, right? It's gone. And then how do I say this? I'm trying to think. Okay, so the prince is saying that his father, the emperor, sees only what he expects. So in this case, doesn't that mean that he's trying to deceive his father? That's not very filial piety of him, right? So I think it's worth saying, it's worth you can't really comment that, you'll get your tongue cut out. Maybe something about, maybe she should advise him to be more careful, maybe about potentially offending the emperor, maybe. So how do I word this politely, you know? You have to be really humble in this kind of thing. Oh god, water. I have fruit punch, does that count? It's delicious fruit punch. Okay, put it down. Okay. Yes, that counts. Yay! All right, I'm cooking today. This is great. Post TTRPG role playing slaps differently. Or I guess it just slaps. It doesn't slap differently, it just slaps. Whoa, Yappuccino, hello. Okay, 1 second. They're like right next to each other. He should not be this close to her. You know what I mean? Like this is not gonna work. They're in a very public place and he's like right up in her bubble, which he keeps doing this. He needs to stop. Like this is not going unnoticed. So this has to cause trouble in the court for sure. Like there should be some scandal going on here. Someone should be saying something. So I just have to figure out who is going to speak out and say that the prince is acting inappropriately. It's probably gonna be his dad, I think. Does that make sense? Should it be his dad? Or should it be a consort who's like scolding him like a mom would? Because there's 2 consorts in the room right now. One of them is my character's like boss, so to speak. The other one is the consort who hates her. So 1 ally, 1 enemy. I kind of like this sentence. To know the slithering things in the underbrush is not the same as naming them publicly. It's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, I get that. All right. It is merely the shadow I cast to ward off those who scuttle in the dark. The venom of others is inevitable. The poison upon the table, predictable. The danger to you, that is intolerable. Okay, that's not bad. And this? Well, I don't know what the rest of the sentence would be, but I could just take this out. Let's do that. Let's just do that. That's fine. We'll just leave it. That's not bad for a first post. It's kind of good, honestly. It's kind of good. This model is pretty decent. I'm actually okay with it, but I'm gonna re-roll anyway. I'm one of those people who really likes to swipe posts. Let's go. I don't want to stare at these freaking haw flakes anymore. Go away, Wikipedia. Hold on. Actually, I'll just go to the Wikipedia homepage because I know I'm going to look more things up. Okay. Whoa. Hello, Yappuccino. Hold on. Mucho texto. Why do I always let them write so much? I gotta stop letting the bots write so much. It's a bit much. Hold on. Let me here, let's try this instead. Make it a little bit bigger. And then I'll zoom out. Okay. RIP. No one's gonna be able to read that except me. I am sorry in advance, but this is quite long of a post. Okay. And in that watching, he saw more than curiosity or disbelief. Fear. Okay. Okay. That's not a bad sentence. I'll take it. It's not bad. Ah, either your heart will be pried open by someone else or mine. Hey, yo, what? That's not bad. That's not bad. I like that. That's not bad. And if you would play your role correctly, this is him kind of showing his hand a little bit, making it very clear that he's not just interested, right? He's just a pawn on the chessboard, like to everybody else, just pawn. So, but the freaking when your bow is drawn, know that I am beside you is freaking good. That's good as hell. Okay, the reason why is because my character, obviously women aren't able to handle weapons, but she wants to learn archery. So that's cool. And he's like a master archer, I think. I put that in there. So it's nice. That's a nice callback. I like that. Good addition to the post, I guess. It's kind of like a secret a little bit. Okay. Honestly, this post is actually better than the first one. Can I highlight? Hold on. This paragraph is pretty darn good. I actually really like it. I think it's well written. The last part, the last part's kind of mid a little bit, but this paragraph, it kind of slaps. I think okay. I think it's good. We're gonna move on with this one. I think. She's gonna eat it. She's gonna eat it, and this is gonna cause so many issues. This is where the real plot is gonna kick off. Mm. Do you like the clicky clacky noises? Is it good? Is it good clicky clacky? I actually really like this keyboard. It's actually a pretty good keyboard. It's the... Oh, what happened with this post? It's broken, huh? Rip. Look at this. Just derped. Let's go again.
Nice to meet you. I'm Milkshake.
I was worried that the keys are a little bit sensitive, which that's one thing I don't super love, but it still types nice. I like the noise, you know, it's kind of thacky. This is a half post. Next. I can tell it's not complete. Sometimes it does that. I haven't figured out why. Let me look at the actual, like, sending of this thingy-majig. Did it go? Did it go? Why is it being stupid? Again. What's wrong with it? Is it... I can't tell why it won't make anything. Is it too many No, oh, it's quite a bit of tokens. My prompt tokens are huge. Okay. Let's just try again, huh? Why are you being stupid? Let's try again. Boop. Hello. Okay. There we go. I don't like this post. It's kind of... How do I explain it? It's kind of stereotypical in a way. It's a little bit too tropey, maybe? Hold on. Let me just skip. Let's try again. What does this mean? What does this mean? This last paragraph, though? It's not bad. It's not bad. However, the sentence, and if she doubts me, you will remind her I have always been your protector. That doesn't make any sense because these two have not really interacted much prior to this. So I kind of have to erase this paragraph to make more sense. It's not... It just doesn't make a lot of sense story-wise, is what I'm trying to say. I think I'll keep fiddling with it. It's fine. But I think this is probably going to be a good stopping point for me today. I think it's a good stopping point. I hope you had a good day today. Hope you had fun watching me. I apparently simp after an eldritch being. That's fun. I clipped that too, so that's going to be on the internet. I probably shouldn't have done it, but I did. It's fine. But I think we can go now. And I will regenerate this post. Alright, well, let's get the heck out of here, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Today was fun. I hope you had fun. Tomorrow... Hold on. Tomorrow? Tomorrow? I have things tomorrow, don't I? I swear I do. Tomorrow's Gamba Day. Tomorrow we got Epic 7 and Rebirth 7 Nights and Clover Pit. So it's a back-to-back-to-back Gamba. So we're gonna have fun. A Neo Whale, Neo Gamba. And that's what we're gonna do. Saturday is 50% chance, depending on how work goes. If I'm able to, I will. If I don't, I won't. But regardless, I'll let you know either way. Close to stream time, if I'm gonna stream or not, so you can stop by on Saturday. All right. That is it for me. Anyway, stay cute, stay cozy, stay chaotic. Thank you for hanging, and we'll see each other tomorrow. Goodbye. There's a hand waving thing, but I don't know how to do it. Goodbye. Bye for now. Have a good day. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye.